Hello again, I'm El Pato, and this is still Battle Brothers. So, as I pointed out last episode, we're going to take an escort mission this time, because, you know, there's nothing much for us to do down here right now. But first, let's just see... Oh, look. I think we spotted our first eunuch. I just like their icon for this, the broken carrot. Poor guy. Anyway, it's time to go. We want to go to greener pastures anyway. I'll just speed this part up because really nothing interesting happens during the caravan. I mean, I'd love to maintain some suspension. I'd like to retain some suspense for you guys, but at the same time, I think we'll just let the battle be the suspense in this particular episode because, you know, I've been killing so many of you lately. I might as well just skip right to it where we know people are going to die, right? So we've got some things to move around here. I want to put some heavier armor on people. I mean, no reason to be going into a battle wearing cloth right now, unless you've got super low fatigue. But I think all of you are to the point where we can go in with at least chain. Alright, so we arrived here. They've got ambush trade routes. I would sell to them, but they're a pretty small town. Even with ambush trade routes, they're not going to give us much of a profit on our amber. And they don't have a whole lot to hire either, so might as well do their mission for them. I'm still kind of in get reputation mode, so I'm not really haggling on prices. I think once I'm friendly with a particular town, I'll start haggling a bit. So this one, drive off brigands at the Dreadfort, we know the drill, right? This is old hat to us now. It's not that I played these well or anything, but it shouldn't be a problem, right? Well, we'll see. I want to see more use of that billhook cathode. This time maybe you won't miss all the shots? Yeah, maybe. You've been my favored son so far. It's time to start performing, right? Yeah, I understand when you get a case of the yips. I mean, it's a golf term, right? Where you kind of come up short on all your shots, or kind of make your shot go in strange places and you don't know why. But, you know, it's time to nut up, dude. Let's hurry up and get some shots in with that billhook. Alright, Lord Guggs. This guy doesn't have a shield. Might as well go after him. Yeah, that'll work. You pierced some of the armor, too. I'm cool with that. I mean, the amount he screamed really is not proportional to how much HP he lost. But, you know, I can appreciate the dramatic flair the guy has. Alright, Gascon. Let's get to work. Could be better, Gascon. But, you know what? You're going to have plenty of time to strike people this match. I have a feeling it's going to be kind of a long one. It said they have a bandit leader. We have yet to see him, though. I'm looking for some of that sweet, sweet bandit leader equipment. Alright, Zanzibar. I think we want to tie some of these guys up. This guy has flagging morale, so we might as well put some hits on him. Just so that maybe he'll start running away and just... put himself out of our misery. The marksman back there has a crossbow, and I'm a little worried what he's going to do to us. I mean, a lot of our bros have the increased ranged defense on their shields now, but still, I mean, he's a brigand marksman. He's a trick shot king. At least in my experience. Ouija man, you are in no danger whatsoever. I mean, look at all the armor you're wearing. Oh my god. See? Trick shot king. Just over my other bros and hit cryohazard. Cryohazard, you're back from the dead, and you're collecting arrows now. Alright, Cathode. Oh my goodness, that was nearly a one-shot, Cathode. You just made up for the entire last round that you played. Alright, Redneck, you're our Hold on now. Didn't we kill the robber baron already? Did he have like a brother that assumed his title, or what? Does he own lands where robbers come from? I don't know. I thought the robber baron was kind of a unique boss, but apparently there's more than one. But I want what he's holding. I want all of his equipment. So hopefully we'll get a chance to mess with him on that. I didn't bring any nets, which I kind of regret right now. we're in the territory where the brigand leaders are going to give us some of the best loot we can find. So I really should start coming around with some nets, just to decrease the threat that they can offer us while we stab them to death. Herpical? Yeah, we're going to go right here. I mean, I want to free up our front line so they can go and catch the guy with the military pick and the spear up in the middle. See, Marshmallow's going to go up here and plug up this hole. I also want to protect our range bros in the back. Marshmallow, give him hell. So, Modern Major General, you've been getting some levels under your belt lately. I think you're going to do well this time. RBA Starblade, we're trying to baby you a little bit so that your stats come up a bit. You've got lots of stars in all the right places. Alright, Cathode, hit this man. Oh my. He did. Well done. And now we get somebody next to the Brigand Marksman. That's a bit of a load off my mind. I mean, aside from the Robber Baron, he was really the guy that I was most threatened by. And wow, the guy with the shield wall riposte really stuck it to me. Alright, Rabid Redneck. I'm not particularly attached to this guy's armor down here, so why don't you just give him a little tap next round. Alright, with no ranged threats in sight, Ouija Men can move up a bit. Get into the fray. Lord Gugs, yeah, just start firing arrows in their general direction. Alright, Gascon. Yeah, we need you. We're gonna need you up north when the brigand leader comes. Or I could just move you right here. I didn't remember that. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to lose all that armor right away. Ow. Those hatchets, though. Okay, so I'm glad Ouija Man is right next to the Robber Baron, because he can take a few hits from him. Although Starblade might have a bit of an issue. So I'm going to keep, I think that's Marshmallow in the back there, just in case we need to rotate out and get somebody out of there who's having some trouble. Man, this guy is just blocking everything. I'm halfway considering unleashing the War Dog, but I think he would just go over to the front line and die. Usually he just goes after the closest fleeing individual, but there's nobody fleeing right now, so I think he would just go to the nearest enemy and get hit by things. Don't want to lose him. Alright, Cryohazard. Oh, my bad. I was mistaken. You weren't the one that was taking arrows to the face. It was Gugs. Sorry, dude. I forgot. It's Cryohazard the Crossbow King. You're always going to have a crossbow, so I should remember that. Alright, Redneck. You'll get your time. You'll kill somebody's armor soon enough with that hammer. Man, this guy. I probably shouldn't do this again, but I'm going to. Oh, there we go. I guess I just don't learn. I don't learn whenever I get my nose slapped. Well, that's what we have Marshmallow for, right? We're going to rotate with him as soon as we can. Alright, Cathode. Who are we going to go for? Whoever we have the best chance for, really. There we go. Oh, that's almost all of his armor. Well, I'd like to keep that armor, Cathode, but I think that was a great hit regardless. Ow! Those hatchets, man. I always underestimate what kind of damage they can do. So at least we've kind of neutralized the Robber Baron right now. I mean, the other parts of our line are where we're having troubles, and that's okay. Alright, who do we want to poke? Yeah, good job, Modern Major General. That's what I like to see. Cryohazard, I'd like to get a couple shots off on this guy in the back. Yeah, that's good. You gave him an injury, too. I think that's some kind of arm injury, so his melee skill is going to suck. I like that. As soon as we close distance on him, he's gonna die. Yeah, this guy's going next. I think I want to slap him. But I don't want to break his shield. I don't want him to two-hand that hammer. Ow. And that shield wall is proving very hard to get around. I'd like to have more people freed up to gather around the robber baron, but, you know, what are you going to do? Yep. I want to hit somebody eventually, Rabid Redneck. Oh, man. That's okay. Maybe I should have given you a mace or something for now and just called it a hammer. Zanzibar, you can't really take any more hits, so we're just going to move you out. Discretion is the better part of valor. Lord Gugs, you've got pretty bad long-term injury, but I think we'll still try to shoot with you no matter what. I mean, we might as well. Arrows cost money and everything, but then again, a lucky shot might save a life. Well, those shields are proving problematic for me to take care of. That's right, we're still holding firm on the front line. We've only had to spell one person. Can we hit him in the head? No, I'd rather not. I want some piece of the robber baron's equipment. Well, RBA, I'd like to stab him, but it's not a great chance. That melee defense shield that he has is really good for situations like this. We're going to have to really surround him to start stabbing him. This double shield wall, they're really proving to be a thorn in my side. All right, Zanzibar, you're still in a timeout. Just rest, man. Cool. All right, let's get in there like behind the line. And you're exhausted just trying to wail away at that shield wall, aren't you? That's all right. We might as well take a swing. Well, we hit him at least. We hit him twice. That'll work. Well, you're exhausted, Gugs. That's all right. Somebody's got to land a hit eventually, right? Okay. Zanzibar, you're still not going to go in there. We're just sit this one out. Ooh, he just comes right directly to Gugs, right? Now he's a priority. Luckily, we gave him a big injury last time where his melee skill is not going to be very good. Zanzibar might have to be ready to step in. Ow. Good job, Herpicle. That's two injuries on him now. He's not going to be very effective at all. Oh, well, now he's super not effective. He's dead. Well, we're exhausting ourselves trying to stab the robber baron, but some big threats are still down in the south here. Good job, Cathode. We needed that hit. Alright, can we come up behind this guy? Give him a little tickle. Alright, he's got to be exhausted pretty soon. Yeah, I think he doesn't have the fatigue to put up a shield wall anymore. So that's nice. Keep trying, Gugs. I know it's tough. Alright, good job, Ouija Man. Well, Zanzibar can get in place just in case. So, Robber Baron's putting up a shield wall. It's going to be very difficult to hit him. Might as well go after the guys in the south. Now he's running away, so now he's putting that armor that we want in jeopardy. We've really got to stab him now. We need him to get stabbed sooner rather than later. There we go, gas gun. We finally got through that shield wall. Yeah, I think the dog is going to be able to tie him up a bit. There you go, puppy. Enjoy. Feast upon the robber baron. Yeah, now the armor's gone. Might as well just hit him now. That's okay. Oh, look. The Gobbo dagger. Let's get in there. Oh, no dagger for you, Ouija Man. Sorry. Alright, he's trying to run away. I think we're going to get his helmet out of this at least. Good dog. Good boy. Don't take out his helmet, guys. Just the body. There we go. Yeah, we got his helmet and his shield, so that's nice. Got another boar spear out of this whole thing, too. That's not a bad contract. I mean, sure, this was a one-fight video, but this is the video just before my big update, where I'm going to update the OP with all the stats and such. We're going to kind of switch the formula up a bit for some of these videos. And I'm going to start implementing a lot of the advice I'm getting in the thread now. Like, we've just run out of my old footage. Now I'm going to be going into new footage, and I will be doing things that you guys have suggested, like all the tips I've been receiving from the thread and such. So we've got some people to level up. Let's do it now. Zanzibar, you're going to be pretty tanky. Yeah, you could use all those stats right there. And you could use Colossus. That'll be nice. Give you a lot more HP. RBA Starblade. Let's see. We know you're going to get some good stats in this level. We just gave you Gifted, which means you're going to level up your stats twice. And an increased roll, too. So that's nice. +4 on melee skill. Yeah, we needed all those. Rabid Redneck, you're a can opener. Good level up for your melee skill and fatigue. You've got great fatigue. What are we going to do for you? Since you're going to be on the front line a lot, it's either going to be Shield Expert or Rotate, and I think Rotate first. We're probably going to do Shield Expert later. Modern Major General, of course, you're going to get some Resolve, and we're going to give you a perk that gives you even more Resolve. So whenever the time comes, we're going to give you that banner we're going to earn, and you're going to be the guy that convinces us all to stay even where we're dying. Alright, got some of that. Student isn't bad. Crossbow guy, fast adaptation is good, but not the best. Alright, now for a bit of housekeeping and such. I think I'll cut all this out. But hey, look for a big update in the OP once I post this video. I'll be posting a lot of stats and obituary and stuff like that. So I'll see you in the thread, and until next time, I'm El Pato, and this was Battle Brothers. See you later.